Okay, it's gray matter. So I'm gonna try to be as blunt as possible with this and as short as I can be with this. I'm not gonna waste my time. Excuse me. I'm chilling for nice guys. The quote unquote nice guy. First things first, I already had a video about this shit. Being nice and being kind are the same exact thing. And I also said to stop equating, being nice to being fake or being plastic. It's not the same shit. I don't know why or where the hell people keep getting this idea from. I'm here to tell you why the nice guy is the nice guy. He's the nice guy because he genuinely believes that this is what the woman wants. He likes her. He wants to court her. He wants a relationship. He wants a future with her because a lot of nice guys, they don't really have, they don't have circles. They don't have fucking, you know, rotations. They don't have a bunch of bitches on standby. They don't have hoes like that. They see a girl, they like her. They want to take her out. They want to do all these good things and everything because they want to see her happy. They want her to smile because it makes them feel good. And she uses him, treats him like shit, and then she got a new dude in a week, right? And the whole point of this vid was to tell nice guys, and I hate the term nice guy, but whatever, to tell good dudes to stop being good dudes, essentially. Or he tried to say it separate, Stop being too nice. Stop doing all these things and treating her like a princess. Check her when she is, in the wrong, and don't be afraid to put your foot down and put up standards. But here's the thing, that doesn't mean that you're not a nice guy for doing that. All right, preserving yourself and protecting yourself doesn't make you any less of a nice guy. And I already talked about this, and they even bring it up in here. Like, bitches love toxic shit. They love toxic, they love dysfunction. If everything's too perfect and too smooth, too stable, eventually she's going to get bored, or eventually she's going to, she's going to want something to spark her, keep those emotions going. All right, another dude was giving advice in this video. It was the old man, right? The dad that was trying to talk to the son. Let me find it right here.
Go to the gym. He's a good looking kid, too, and he's having a hard time. You know, I've told my oldest child, he doesn't believe me. I bet this guy won't believe me either. I'm going to tell him the exact same thing. You want to keep a woman around, you're a nice guy. It's not complicated. You just have to be mean every once in a while. Don't be available. Get angry about something stupid. Act like a girl who's your friend. Do something that's a little too far. Give her a hug that's a little too long. That's it. Give her a reason to be jealous. Give her a reason to be mad at you. You'll keep her around about 300% longer than if you're constantly trying to make sure she's happy, make sure you're the perfect person, because for some reason, women don't want that. They don't.
And notice how he said for some reason. Now, I already was talking, that's telling this shit to someone else. How is that being a nice guy is manipulative, but to keep a girl around, you have to be something that you're not? If you got a good head on your shoulders, you're not just going to be getting randomly angry over stupid shit. Okay, you're not going to be trying to do shit to make her mad at you. Okay, you just, why would you? Why the fuck, and this is just with anybody, why the fuck would I purposely try to do something to get someone angry at me? Like, you gotta act like you're not available. You gotta act like, you don't want nothing to do with her at the moment. You gotta act like it. You gotta act like you got a rotation. Act like you got a bunch of women around you, or at least have a bunch of women around you. You ain't gotta have sex with them, but just have some women around you. Make her jealous. Make her think that she has to, work to get your attention. Make her think that she has to compete with other bitches just to be able to even be in a relationship with you, and then she'll stay around. That's fuck shit. To the logical mind, that's fuck shit. Okay? Because me as a man, I don't want my woman having a bunch of dudes around her and making me question if I have to, make me feel like I gotta compete with other men for her attention. But that's what she wants me to do to her. I'm not trying to, have a chick, ghost me and not message back and not reply. Because at that point, I'm gonna assume she's fucking somebody else or she entertaining somebody else. But you gotta do this with these bitches. But that's not manipulation. Being nice though, that's the manipulation. See how backwards that shit is? And then you deep in the relationship. Now y'all married, got some kids, you done fucked around, got comfortable. Things then got too slow, and now she's bored. And next thing you know, you walking in on her hopping on the neighbor's dick or some shit. Because let's just be real here. Once you get into that relationship, that marriage, guess who she wants to pay all the fuck, oh my gosh, this goes back to something else I was just talking about. How these women were gaslighting, talking about, they wouldn't date the dude because, it's all transactional. Like these women don't want to know how much you make at your job. Like y'all both don't want something out the relationship. And a lot of times you'll find that these women are actually a lot more superficial. Not all of them. And yeah, I'm not finna sit here and say be a nice dude. I'm not saying that, all right? Because if you do treat her right and be nice and, you taking her on dates and buying her a bunch of shit, yeah, she's going to be like, I'm not feeling it and fucking leave you. So don't do that. But what I'm pointing out is the hypocrisy and the just total backwards mentality that this shit is. All this shit that you hear and see on the internet. You know how many times I've seen good men, like get not even dumped. Like they just didn't even get a fucking chance. Put in the fucking friend zone and had to watch the girl that they like go out and, get fucked by another dude. All right. They wasn't there in the room when it happened, but they know is what happened. It's not a fucking secret. Everybody know this is what's going on. He trying to keep composure, fighting back tears and shit. Because that shit is really hurting him. Even when he leave and, they ain't friends no more, that shit still fucks with his mind. That's why Red Pill exists in the first place. And then he got to go online and get gaslit. Talking about he's just mad because he ain't get the pussy. He just wanted transactional shit. He thought he was entitled to the woman when really he just loved her. And thought he was doing the right thing. This is the fucked up world we live in. Now, am I saying don't date? No, I'm not saying don't date. But be aware of how backward shit is and how toxic shit is. There's nothing healthy about this shit.